out here. It's hard to see. We got one hammering. We're gonna get back there. I got my cousin's youth season. It's like April 12th, I think. We're gonna get back there. Hopefully we can get on him. Coming. Okay, update. The one that was close behind flew across to the neighbor's property. I know it has some, it's gobbling right now. I knew it had some hens. I could hear it clucking in the tree. We had a hen walk past us this morning, about 50 yards, 40 yards maybe. And out in the middle of the field, I see like 4 or 5 hens with like 6 gobblers all strutting, and they're kind of working this way. So we're gonna sit here, be quiet, sit still, and listen to them gobble because they're all just hammering. It's a perfect morning, but hopefully they come in. Good morning. As you can hear, we got one pretty close. But he's across the creek. It's April 13th. It's a little after 6 right now. Back in the same spot we went yesterday where we saw the 5. Dad came out here and roosted. We went to a different spot. To roost. And he said he thought he heard one on this creek in front of us, but this is behind us, so there might be another one. Hopefully there is another one across the way because that's where we set up. This one I doubt will fly across this creek. But if he flies across the creek off the roost, I bet we kill one this morning. So wish us luck. I see him. 2 of them, 3 of them. One at the furthest away from the others. One gets away. Shoot the right one. Shoot the right one. Right one. Don't move. Put out safety. Good job, buddy. You did perfect. You did so good. Oh my God. There's just shot a dog. Yeah, you could. Go jump on it. Go put your foot on his head. Yeah. Dude, they work perfectly. Oh, very nice spurs on them. Oh my God, Ethan. Let's call Dad.
So we got in here around 5:45, set up, sat there for a little bit, and we heard him clucking over here in this cove. And then we did that, and then
about 6:05 they started gobbling. Finally. He was getting a little worried that we aren't going to get one close to gobble. But they were gobbling. I'm pretty sure they were in that tree right there. I literally saw, I think, one fly the opposite way. But what happened after that?
Well, we just kept hearing them, and then one flew down over here. Started walking up, and then the 4 other ones flew down, and they all walked over here, started messing with the decoys, and yeah.
That's all it took, huh?
Uh-huh.
We had to worry about not shooting 2 by accident, but I've never had one flog the decoys. This is how, they even got the freaking hen. But they came in, flogged the decoys. I was trying to tell them not to shoot 2 of them because can't shoot 2. But finally picked out one that was by itself. Big old beard, nice tom. We were trying to let them not spook away because we could maybe get our other cousin over here. Which I wish he would have went with us this morning. We'd have been able to double. But we had to spook them off because this thing started flapping. That, again, I think they were all roosted in that tree, the green tree, and then that one right there. And we even had one roosted right behind us. Even the one that was behind us, there's a creek right here where we sat up. You can see our chair right there. He didn't sit in the chair, but he said, now hindsight, I should have told him to lay that chair down. But there was one roosted somewhere back here. And that's a big creek right there. And then that creek wraps around this, and then goes down there. And they always, every year, they just love to roost on these creeks. Dad's across the road. That's where we mainly kill them. But Dad's across the road, and they also roost on the creek over there. So he hadn't heard anything this morning, but we're going to start getting this thing packed up and get it out of here. And got quite a bit of a walk ahead of us, probably close to a mile, maybe a little under. But at least it's pretty easy. But what do you think? Your first one? Was it worth getting up this morning?
Yeah.
You did the same 5 we had yesterday. This time we just sat in the corner that they flew down into, and that's all it took. Well, after further inspection, kind of like last year, this thing's a freaking double beard. A little double beard, but he's a double beard. There's one and there's two. Wow, that's crazy. It's pretty insane for your first turkey. I've only killed one. That was that one last year on public land. Wow.